Pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Nerf Secrets Revealed. So, for today, I'd simply put like to talk about a couple of things about how Nerf indeed can be a dangerous thing out there. Dangerous considering the fact that there actually have been some stunts that people have pulled off, or of course there have been some modifications that have caused the blaster to become a merciless weapon of destruction. And I'm not specifically going to just talk about the illegal Nerf gun mod that had been made by Danny and Tommy Gun of the Gun vs. Gun YouTube channel way back then. I'm mainly going to be talking about the fact that some people have actually stuck thumbtacks into darts, which turned them into huge, well, awful piercing weapons. I mean, that is awful. I mean, who would even think to do that? I know I wouldn't. So why would anyone else out there want to do such a thing? That horrendous and stupid. I mean, that's kind of just a real problem here that I tend to have from time to time, but trust me, it does get worse from here on out. Because sometimes people have actually used Nerf blasters as certain weapons and the like, because if you don't recall from quite some time ago where I've actually talked about some specific articles that have talked about a lot of things Nerf related, then well, simply put, I guess it's best if I recap some things here and there. There were a couple times where Nerf blasters had been used as weapons to assault people, physically especially. And that just kind of leads us to wonder, why on earth do we even have those still around if they're going to be used as weapons? If not for firing objects at people, then maybe as clubbing weapons. Something could seriously injure somebody. I mean, that's bad enough here, but you know what? I guess I'm going a little too deep at this point, because I just wonder from time to time, is Hasbro really the danger that we're supposed to be worrying about here in recent times? After all, I do have a lot that I would like to say about some of the more recent mishaps that have taken place, not to mention the recent celebrity deaths that have taken place. And there have been dozens of them that I've seen all the time. And it's mostly because of the pandemic we're going through. It's mostly because of all the other things that have taken place here. But it's just a huge mind blow. I mean, this whole entire year alone has been an anomaly of huge, huge changes to America's economy. So huge, in fact. I mean, it just goes everything. I've seen everything just about now. Yeah, I said that. I've seen just about everything by now. And only 21 years old, too. I mean, I've seen natural disasters with my own eyes, heard about them all the time with my ears. I've tasted lots of different types of foods all around the world and whatnot. I feel like I've gotten through all I need before the day I die. But yet I still have decades more to go before I could possibly even die. But you know what? I kind of feel like that I'm just really amping up the heat on the frying pan here at this point. The fire is cooking things up a bit. So I feel like it's just about right for me to say that maybe it should be worth noting that Hasbro may not be someone who's dangerous out there in real life, but it is still worth noting from time to time that there is a lot of controversy and contradiction that follows up with many events that take place, accidents or not. Some Nerf products may be worth looking over to see if they do have a potential of being an actual weapon used for assault or even murder. But you know what? I guess there's really a lot here that I probably shouldn't talk a lot about here on Nerf Secrets Revealed, because all this time I've really been trying to do my best to keep it as safe as possible for everyone to watch. So now, I think it's best to know that I'm going to be coming back here with some more content here on NSR, and just so you know, there's going to be a lot of new things that I will like to talk about. The coming next episode, I will talk about an all-new arena that's probably going to spark a few conversations considering what's still happening at this point. But if you want to see more go down on my channel, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.